Okay, we're going to do this cute little elf, and it's real simple, and it's not the traditional strokes except for the holly, but I want to show you how fun this is. We're going to take and we're going to make flesh. If you don't have flesh, that makes it really easy for you. Is I'm going to take the white and pull a little bit of the pink melon. All right, then I can pick a little bit of the tan up, and we're going to get a nice color. And if you get the good mix, there'll be that color each time. So what I'm going to do first is I come across and do the face. All right, so here's the face, and I'm going to hold it down kind of so his little chin's down here at the bottom, and it's a half circle. All right, so I have a glass brush that I'm using. I didn't tell you that this is multi-surface paint, so you can use multi-surface or enamels. And each of those are plaid folk art paint, and each one of those will last really well for you on glass, metal, ceramic. They're wonderful for that. I'm going to show you that I came out here. I'm a little pink, so I can use a little bit of a coffee latte to tan it up just a little bit. Okay, so I use, see the difference? Just a little bit. That's coffee latte. This is the multi-surface paint that we use. Okay, and I'm going to bring that tan over here and see, I'm going to make him a little bit creamier. All right. So you only need one coat of the right color. There you go. Okay, and it's a light touch. This glass brush is going to help you keep a really nice touch. And I'm going to do the ears. So you're pushing and standing up. Pushing, standing up. And smooth around here. My favorite part is decorating. It's not doing base coatings. Okay, so he almost looks like a gremlin there, but now we're going to take citrus green. That's what I use next. See how bright the citrus green is? Makes a really nice hat. Now what I'm going to show you is that I go ahead and put the green all the way down, and lots of times you tend to not put it and leave the white unpainted, but that's not how I paint. I paint, if it was underneath, I paint it underneath and get a nice straight edge there. Little poof in his hat, and then I'm going to put pom-poms. So I'm going to work on other pieces of this while I'm letting that green dry some, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this green brush. This is a glass brush, and we have all this on onestroke.com, so you can come check it out. And I'm side loading. See a little bit of side loader of the dark green? And so I'm going to come right in here. Now watch what I'm doing. I'm going peak, peak, peak to a point. Then I'm going to turn it around, and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and get a little holly there. And I did pick up a little bit of another color in here to make it lighter, and I flipped the brush a little bit. See how that comes out? Just a little bit by putting the white out there. And see, that doesn't look as good as I want it to, so let me do it again. That's what I like to show you, that it is okay if they don't turn out perfect. With one stroke, all we do is pick up more paint and stroke right over it, okay? So watch this. And then we pull a stem. Now what's going to make this holly cute is, instead of doing, I had daubers right here, what did I do with it? Instead of, I've got the container right here, there it is. Okay, instead of doing 3 little dots like I normally do, I'm going to come in here with a little bit of red, and this is not wet, this dauber, and I have these in a pack, so that makes it really nice. You have all kinds of sizes. So I'm going to tap, and then I'm going to come in here and get some of this melon or pink color and make a circle, and I'm going to tap and twist, and get a real pretty color here. Okay, So I've got melon, red, and pink. All right, so if I work on this in here a little bit, see how I'm rubbing this in? Then I'm going to come right here and do his cheek. We're just going to tap it and tap it. So I did a little bit darker than my original, but he'll be cute. And then I'm going to come in here and get a little small brush. It's a 2. Here we go. All right, so with this 2, I'm going to come right in here and get a little teeny bit of color. See that? And that color is going to be his nose. See, I did a little bit and a little bit of a smile. And what's wonderful about the glass paint is that we can take a wet brush and come in here and remove a little bit of that if we're not happy with it. And I pick up a little bit of the coffee latte. So if I have the flesh color and a little bit of the coffee latte, look what happens. I can come right here on each ear and put a little accent and a little bit for the face. Okay, and I can rub this in a little bit if I need to. All right, and all I'm doing for the eye is I want to pick up a pencil. Right here's my pencil, and I'm going to dot the black and put a little dot there. You can make it a little bit bigger if you want. And a little dot there. Alrighty. And to make him really cute, I'm going to take white and pounce right here for, you can put white there and you can put fur along the edge. I did it a little bit different on that one. So I want to show you that we're picking up white to finish our little project off. We're going to go right along here. And I'm going to pull down. Look how quick this is. I come here and pull, because all I'm looking at is the top edge. Do you see that? I'm looking at the top edge and making sure it has points. All right? And then all you have to do is come across here. All right? A little bit on the edge there. Now, one little thing that helps your little projects look cute is that if you take a color like licorice or this dark green here, I'm going to roll my brush. This is a number 2 script liner, and I'm going to put an outline on here to clean up that edge. This is what I think makes things look professional when you're thinking, how come mine doesn't look as good as the ones they're selling at the show or in the gift shops? And I want you to see that by outlining it, see how that changed the whole look? And I could even outline over here a little bit if I want. I can go around the pom-poms, but one of the things I like to do is come right in here and do anything I want to my holly if it's not quite the shape I want. And then I also put 3 black dots that match the eye color in the center of here. And you can put a little light on in the eye, which I missed on that one. And we're going to decide what color we're going to put in here. And I do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now I want you to think about what you would like to see me share next. I love that you guys are subscribing and having your friends subscribe. That's how we help our channel grow. And that's how I know what you're liking. And y'all have been so nice to give your comments. It really helps me to know that this is what you want. And I hope that you guys have a great holiday. And preparing for the holiday and decorating your tree in your house makes it fun. So there we go. We have a couple. Look how different they look. It's so funny how they have a whole different look and we painted it the same way. Okay, guys, I'll see you next time.